Being naughty is not always being lost in life. The important thing is to know when to quit and when to pull dreams. Life is too short to regret. Take change, make mistakes, and learn from it.
What do you usually do to be successful in the future?
And it always spark diligent and disciplined people who can only success in the future.
And what do people think of naughty teenagers?
Are not chance and success in the future.
In fact, all of these answers are not impossible, but possible.
This is a video that will explain and turn around some of the negative views this topic.
The life of children to teenagers and in the adult phase. Of course, it's not impossible if their nature and behavior also do not experience a pace of change. There's nothing new in the word naughty, one of which is attached to teenagers, starting from not knowing to regret is mischief. Youth delinquency is in fact many teenagers would do inappropriate actions such as wild racing, smoking, not obeying the rules, bullying, browse, and many more. These actions currently have many factors such as identity crisis, broken family relationships, and living in a criminal environment.
Is that normal? Of course not.
Can you define the future? It can be damaging but not necessarily. They want to change for the better.
Was it fun for them? Yes, at first when they were still immature.
As they get older, their nature and behavior will change. They will regret what they did before.
Is that regret the end of their lives? Of course not. They can still change for the better person.
Remember, it's never too late to change. These words are one of the words that are often spoken by ordinary people, but they don't know how to change these habits for the better. Changing. This is not as easy as turning your palm. It must start from something that changed their mindset, such as looking for new goals that lead to positive things, looking for associations that do not have a negative impact. This is one way to change for the better. And many teenagers have changed for the better from that thing. The point is that not all naughty teenagers cannot be as successful as smart teenagers. Naughty teenagers only need the support, goals, mentoring, and a process to change for the better. Therefore, let's open the mindset again about naughty teenagers, that they can definitely change over time, and educations and an environment that supports them to change. It's never too late for that. Time and understanding are two important things that must be applied in that change. Change is not sudden or momentary, but gradual and forever change and leave the bad habits. It is from here and from that time that we can learn and understand life little by little, as long as we live in this world. That not all life has to run smoothly. At every step there must be rocks that are a challenge to pass. Not everyone has a good nature, not everyone is also unable to change. That even naughty teenagers can turn themselves into a more successful person because they learn from experience and the past. If you regret, experience and the past can be utilized properly, change must come. Never be afraid to start new things, especially if it affects a better life. In fact, enough of the teenagers who was initially underestimated now make stunned because of their success, makes people amazed because of their tenacity, and makes people motivated by the process. They may be nifty, but that doesn't mean they are stupid and canting. They are not always high-minded, but they have a logic and reasoning. They don't have to be smart, but they have the willingness to learn new things and try. The past is a lesson, the present is an opportunity, and the future is a challenge. Never back down and be afraid of the word try. Nifty doesn't have to be nifty. The important thing is to know when to stop and when to build dreams. Mischief is only a temporary pleasure, and one day you will definitely realize with time. To exist is to change is to mature is to continue to create yourself without end. Make your future as bright as the clouds after the rain. There is a natural wine that always gives appreciations after the rain subsides.
Change your view that bad things are not something that can be changed or permanently attached to them. But with the willingness, support, and educations, all of those things are not impossible to do.
Be brave with all the shortcomings and turn them into an advantage, until your future is as bright as the sun that has just risen from the east, and making people around you dumbfounded at the word of success that is now attached to you.